If you are watching this and you're not me, please scroll away. Find another video you can watch. This is not for you. And plus, I'm very boring. It's not like that I'm doing educational videos. Please, so scroll away. I've noted that I've started receiving some views. Who are those stupid people who are watching my videos? Those videos are usually very boring, so don't even bother even listening to me. I'm just living my honest life. But although these videos are public, I just put them here for, they are just there for aesthetics. Okay. Today I'm heading to the field. The problem is that there are some sheep on this field, and I feel like they're a bit they're heading to the direction where I'm going to sit. They hope not. I hope they will just near, not come to the place. That's why I love the other end, where I usually record nearby. The problem is that I don't want to be tired today by keeping on walking there. So today's Thursday. Wait. Actually, today's Thursday, on the 9th of July. Days are moving fast. Days are really moving fast. It's just the other day that we are on Monday. It's okay though. But at least for the days that are moving fast, at least I'm doing something. As I'm finalizing on organizing the laptops. So I have just finalized on posting the Lenovo laptops. So later this afternoon I'll now be compiling the videos. I just felt like I've done enough for today. I've scheduled until 16 at 4 p.m. So I'm going to wait. No, as I'm waiting for the right time to compile these videos, because I usually cover individual series in individual videos. Once I'm done, I compile it, and then after I post it, I do the video, the title and description. And then after that I'll be done. I think I have no other business there. Now after that I'll now do the series. No, I'll write the series for Dell. Right? Dell laptops. I'll do my homework, and then tomorrow I'll do a series, the full videos as I edit them for Friday, for tomorrow, and also Saturday. Just as are even on Sunday. I really don't like this place, man. But since I don't have much, just sit down. Oh, the shepherds are looking at me as if I'm a as if I've become a ghost. So that has been my. In fact, it's almost 11 or 10 in the morning. As I finalize the posting Lenovo's in any videos or scheduling them, because I use this app called Buffer that lets me now automate posting videos in all platforms at once, and even scheduling the post. Instead of posting that time, I can schedule them to automatically post themselves, so I don't have to be on the screen every time. So that's that. I don't have any comment there. This video won't go for long because I don't have anything to talk about. So I've said tomorrow is Dell. I schedule some videos for tomorrow and others for Saturday. For Huawei, I schedule them on Sunday and Monday, and then that will give me a 3-day break to go focus on pre-buy PC. Although this has been happening unconsciously, I've started, in fact, going back Kwanzaa. And this is greatly influenced by the people that you watch, content that you watch online. Anything that is happening in your mind, chances are it is influenced by what you are listening to. That's why it's important to enhance and improve what is on your FYP, TikTok FYP. I was listening to this guy called Elvis. He's a great educator in Kenya, talking about digital education and all that. Now he was doing this video. He was talking about startups and how much they have become. Like, there are many startups in Kenya. Everyone has a startup. But he asked a very dumbfounding question. What problem are you solving as a startup? Because it is useless to have a startup yet you are not solving a problem. Like, if you are asked, what is this startup doing? Just because you saw a video somewhere talking about, oh, these cars, oh, this is performing well, and you decided to just open a startup. Are you crazy? Whether which made sense, but for me, I perceived it different. But then he asked that question, I'm like, I was struggling with pre-buy PC because there's a perspective that I was missing. Because I am dependent. Okay, I was dependent on what the notes are going to give me, or what I'm going to think about then as I am restructuring pre-buy PC and giving it a vision, a mission, and a purpose. I realized, no, there's something else that I'm missing. All along, I had the answer. It's only that I wasn't thinking properly. I think I'm too engaged. My mind isn't straight. So, what problem are you solving? And I was like, by the way, if I decide to pre-buy PC, let it focus on. People don't know much about computers. I come here to educate them. Now, in that because people are lacking. Now, the problem is education problem. People don't have knowledge. I have the knowledge. What if I put it that way? Like, the primary purpose of pre-buy PC existence is providing education. Now, that will actually guide me in the strategy that I will use. Now, I'm solving a problem. How are people going to give me value back? Now, there's something that I have to think. I will think about as I progress. Right now, I just don't have a solid answer, but I have ideas. I can offer consultancy services for people who want to buy. But first, education first. People have to know me by that. I talk about laptops, desktops, computers, case closed. No any other thing. In fact, the problem with venturing to other areas like phones, computers, people really don't trust you. You know, if someone was to come here, tell you that they are a Volvo car mechanic, and another person comes to, and another person comes and tells you that they are a car mechanic, a general car mechanic, who will you trust with your Volvo car? Exactly. The person who is focusing, who has specialized in Volvo. Why? Human nature can only focus on one thing. Can only, you know, there's only one attribute that you can only get. And if you're wise, you better invest in that. So that I think I've gotten a direction, sort of direction, or a stance that I was really missing out, although I knew. It's only that I was not thinking in that line. So I know exactly what problem that I'll be solving. So now in those 3 days that I've said that I'll not be doing anything, I'll now think about it in that line. And I'm pretty sure the universe will have my back, will provide me the resources that I need. I don't know when or how. I don't care. That's not my problem. Now I need to invest my energy in that area. Alright. So today I was thinking, now I'm done by the way. I really want to talk about that. I've been thinking, this is something else totally different. This morning I was like, by the way, no, I haven't been eating vegetables. And it seems like I haven't noticed. That's why my screen is a bit, I don't know, do I say rugged or something like that? I haven't been eating vegetables. That's a problem to me. I am denying my body vitamins from vegetables. And it's better I balance that equation. I balance my diet. Because every day I've been eating almost a githeri, beans. Githeri, chapo beans. Githeri, chapo beans, rice beans. No vegetables at all. And that's the problem of living here. Hey, by the way, I've realized why the person who has my gas cylinder. Did I talk about this? Now, before I left this place, I left my gas cylinder and cooking utensils with a guy that was a roommate. I literally have 4 GB. I really don't have any much time. So I know I don't have time to talk much. I left it with him. Right now, he left it with another person. He was supposed to come here and get me the gas cylinder so that I start cooking the things that I wanted. In fact, I had pre-planned initially, when I come here I'll be eating eggs and vegetables. But I'm slowly realizing, wow, that mistake, or should not even a mistake, that thing that happened and was supposed to happen, me getting the gas cylinder, I realized it was not a mistake. Right now, I've used literally, is it 4,000 or 3,000 on food alone? And it's not like I'm eating too much. I'm eating almost daily. I am slowly realizing why that happened. If I would be buying food for myself right now, I could have used more than that. And that leaves me at a point where I am broke. And actually that is forcing me, you know what? This month, why don't you decide to do some content that is going to push the limits and get and earn me almost 1000 USD. Me want to 1000 USD. I'll be comfortable now. Okay, I now have enough money for food and rent for, in fact, the much that I can pay for, I don't know, 6 months. I'm not sure about this, but if I get money, I'm going to pay rent for 6 months. That's the figure that is in my mind. 6 good months. I pay once, the rent once. After that, I don't know. So, yeah, I should find a way to get 1000 USD. It's not much to ask. If you ask me, I've already established the nini. You find something that is going to kill, something that is going to properly kill. So next week I'll be busy. I'm shifting. As I said the other day, I'm going to shift into explainer videos with MaxiPy. As for pre-buy PC, we are restructuring so that properly we execute now. We see how it performs in the next 2 weeks, which now will be at the start of August or something. But then today is on 9th July. 9th July. Okay, so that's that. So today I'm not eating gideri or anything. I'm going to the hotel somewhere at stage. Although I'm smelling like a goat. So go find some vegetables. Although I know if I eat ugali right now, the problem is that later in the afternoon I'll have to eat something else again. Once you eat ugali here, this ugali from packets, from maize meal, that is packed maize meal, usually get hungry very fast. I don't know how they make this nini so that you get hungry and go eat again. That is business to the one who is milling this maize meal or maize flour. So right now I'm going to, or should I wait in the evening and I eat in the usually the problem is with stage is that you pay expensively than the place that I usually eat. I usually eat at with 50 where I eat, but at stage I'll have to pay 60 shillings. Oh, such a disappointment. So let me go. I think I don't have much time. Today's relaxed. I don't have to do anything else apart from now compiling the video, posting it, and doing the research on Dell, but no pressure at all. So let me go find a hotel and sit down and have a meal. Another time, which is likely going to be on Sunday. Today's on Thursday or Saturday. I don't know. Adios. If it can be shaken, it can be moved. Until another time, adios.